You are listening to KSG Podcast. This is a short, crisp, concise, exam-oriented, edited editorial for civil services aspirants. In this podcast, we're going to talk about what is shale and its potential. Source is Karanjit Singh's article for the Indian Express. Cairn Oil Gas has announced that it is partnering US-based Halliburton to start shale exploration in the Lower Barmer Hill formation, western Rajasthan. The company is also looking to increase the recoverable reserves at its offshore assets by 10 times via enhanced use of technology in partnership with Halliburton. Now, what is shale oil and how does it differ from conventional crude oil? The key difference between shale oil and conventional crude is that the former, also called tight oil, is found in smaller batches and deeper than conventional crude deposits. Its extraction requires creation of fractures in oil and gas-rich shale to release hydrocarbons through a process called hydraulic fracking. Russia and the US are among the largest shale oil producers in the world, with a surge in shale oil production in the US having played a key role in turning the country from an importer of crude to a net exporter in 2019. A number of US shale exploration firms, including Halliburton, have faced litigation from citizens living in areas adjacent to shale production sites who have claimed that hydraulic fracking has contributed to groundwater contamination. Now, what are the prospects of shale oil exploration in India? Currently, there is no large scale commercial production of shale oil and gas in India. State owned ONGC had in 2013 started exploration and by the end of financial year 2021 assessed shale oil and gas potential in 25 nomination blocks, but has reduced the investments over the past few years after only getting limited success in shale exploration efforts. While ONGC's assessment found prospects of shale oil at the Cambay basin in Gujarat and the Krishna Godavari basin in Andhra Pradesh, the company concluded that the quantity of oil flow observed in these basins did not indicate commerciality and that the general characteristics of Indian shales are quite different from North American ones. Debashish Mishra, partner at Deloitte India, said shale oil and gas exploration faces several challenges other than environmental concerns around massive water requirements for fracking and potential for groundwater contamination. So that's all we could pack in this podcast. Thank you so much for listening. To join KSG India courses and to crack the ICE exam, visit ksgindia.com. You can also get a PDF of this podcast on ksgindia.com. Thanks for listening.